Hey guys, we're back with another video. I've been back to posting once a week. I've been super busy in the background working on different things like my school program, my coaching program, and just helping people get through sobriety or get through addiction. If you're new here, my name is Josh McCauley. I'm an online fitness and sober coach, and I help those struggling with addiction. I also help family members of people going through addiction. If you are worried and need to reach out, I've been working with someone closely that's struggling with someone. I can help you. So today, I'm going to use this platform as a way for you guys to get to know me better, a little bit better, long form content. So I'm going to talk about how love played a role in my addiction. So, I grew up in a very privileged family, had everything, high school athlete, captain of all teams, great girlfriend. I had the whole lifestyle. I celebrated to my accomplishments. So partied every weekend. But growing up, I had this great life. I got love from both of my parents, but I didn't see two people properly love each other throughout my life. And, there was a lot of arguing in my household, never physical, but a lot of arguing. So since a young boy, I tried to understand how two people love each other, argued so much. And I was someone who always kept my emotions in. I would observe, but never say anything. And because I'm always thinking. And I'm still like that today. Like if I went out to the bar with my friends, I'm the quiet one usually, unless I was super hammered. But I'm always like observing and thinking. So throughout that whole time, I was trying to process how two people who had been together for so long and loved each other could argue so much. And it drove me crazy trying to figure it out because I just couldn't figure it out. It would be every Christmas there would be an argument. Every vacation there would be an argument. And I would be stuck trying to make it make sense, and it never did. While I was receiving love, I didn't see love between two people. And then throughout my high school, and speaking on that situation, it often led me to drink because I make it sound very casual right now, but it was intense. And it created a lot of emotion, and I kept it in. So me dealing with the arguing, because I was alone, my sister moved out, I went to my room and I drank and I locked the door because that's where I found comfort. And I had a girlfriend of like 4 years at that point, and I never really told her anything about it because I'm a man, I'm supposed to be strong, I'm supposed to deal with my problems. And it got to a point where my addiction was like, it's not chill. Like I was blacking out. And my girlfriend was able to see me progress and get worse and worse. And, she had her own stuff going on with her family, and I was there through that every step of the way. I supported her. And then so with transition to college, that was all like in high school. So in college, my stuff picked up, my drinking picked up. And, I desperately needed help. And I couldn't really go home because, that's not a great environment for me to talk about it. There's a lot of alcohol, there's a lot of arguing, like it's not, my parents are always supportive, but like, I didn't want to tell anybody about my problem. I thought everybody could see it. Everybody could see it because I was acting a fool everywhere. I was a drunk. And, at the same time, my girlfriend was so innocent. Like, I was her first, like, she had never drank before she started dating me. We started dating in, like, 9th, 10th grade. So, it was all new to her, and she probably didn't know how to help me. But at the time, I thought that if you love somebody, you never leave them. You work through your problems, and you never leave them. And she was the last form of hope that I had of love because I hadn't seen that at home. I hadn't seen how people loved each other. So I understood that she was with me forever, no matter what. I was there for her, she was there for me. So, in the peak of my addiction, when I was crying out for help, I'd opened up to her and said I was slipping downhill. I was living alone in a 4-bedroom apartment in the middle of the woods. And out of nowhere, randomly, she broke up with me, wrote me a letter, dipped, and that was it. So at that point, like, I was broken. Um, my heart was gone. I, I was heartless for years after that because that was the only glimpse of love that I had left. And, like, it disappeared. I was I was trying to comprehend how someone who loved me so much could just walk away, give up on me without trying, without reaching out for help. Because for so long, like, I just wanted love, to see it, to like, just to, you know, so that fucked me up. And I really wanted to get sober after that point, and I tried. I went a month, and then I went back into the same cycle because I had the same group of friends, the same family. Because alcohol is everywhere around me, everywhere. Family, friends, like, I can't get away from it unless being alone. So I was in a really bad spot, and it just kept getting worse and worse. And it did get worse, and I ended up going to rehab. But that whole thing of love really fucked with me because, I still try and figure it out. And I know it's a complex thing, but I don't know, it made me stronger, made me understand, a lot of things. And would I go back and change anything? No, because everything that I've been through, there was a reason. And I truly believe